In the heart of the Andes Mountains, legends of the supernatural run as deep as the river gorges. Among these tales is the Devil's Bridge, an old, weathered structure connecting two steep cliffs, daring anyone brave enough to cross its decrepit slats. Two thrill-seeking friends, Oliver, a curious anthropologist, and Nate, an adventurous filmmaker, set out to explore this legend for a documentary. Their journey would immerse them in a story they anticipated would be of earthly origins, yet the old superstitions shadowed their path more than they expected. As they approached the bridge, Oliver refused to conceal his excitement. "This is it, Nate. The bridge." Locals say the river below runs with the blood of those who mocked its fable. Nate shrugged, his camera capturing the aged structure. "Yeah, and filming the truth is why we're here, right?" With casual arrogance born of disbelief, they laughed off warnings from villagers they encountered. At first glance, the bridge appeared fragile, missing planks revealing dizzying drops to the roaring river beneath. Above them, the sky hung grey and overcast, lending an air of foreboding. When they set foot on the bridge, the atmosphere shifted. An eerie silence replaced the distant echoes of valley songs. Each step creaked beneath their weight, as if worn by centuries of regret. Laughing off the unease, Oliver commented, "Seems we aren't the only ones who think this bridge is ancient." Halfway across, Nate paused, his amusement flickering. "Did you hear that?" he asked, gripping his camera tightly. The bridge was lifeless, except for a whisper, indiscernible, like the gentle murmur of wind through branches. Providing each other with reassurances, they pressed forward. Yet, shadows lengthened around them, distorting shapes on the jagged cliffs. As they reached the other side, a heavy presence loomed behind them, an oppressive sensation neither could shake. "Let's get a quick shot looking back," Nate suggested, ignoring the tingling sense of unseen eyes tracking their every move. Oliver positioned the camera, but as he raised his eyes to view the bridge, his heart sank. Emerging from the shadows were figures, vague, indistinct forms indistinguishable from man or demon. Panic clawed at Oliver's throat. "Run!" he shouted, the urgency cutting through the mist. They sprinted, adrenaline propelling them up the path and away from the foggy onset of despair. Breathless, they stumbled onto a clearing, their lungs gasping. Only then did they stop and cast a glance back to see a bridge now devoid of any threats. The figures evaporated, as if retreating back into the fable. That was something, Nate panted, struggling to frame words for their experience. Oliver nodded, eyes wide with a cocktail of fear and relief. "I think we just lived our documentary," he admitted, still catching his breath. "Or maybe," Nate countered, "the legend just proved itself, filming us." At that moment, through the blend of fear and exhilaration, they understood the weight of what they had stepped into, a pact not chosen, but felt. As they packed their gear in silence, the whispering wind rustled through the trees with an ethereal echo of laughter.